Hi, my name is Danielle and I'm here to remind you of your true potential, to support you as you grow from a wallflower to a wildflower and chase your dreams with all you've got. Welcome to the From Wallflower to Wildflower series. Hi! Hi! What you put out, you bring back. We're all grown. But that's a topic for another day. So, how did that go? Who wants the best life ever? Okay, so we're up to episode 6. I've lost count now. Anyway, doesn't matter. Today's episode is about gratitude trumps positivity. So I really want to talk about toxic positivity versus innate gratitude. So let's backtrack, okay? We're in a new year. It's almost the end of the first month of the new year, which is absolutely crazy. But you know, at the end of the new year, you kind of get of the old year, you kind of get really reflective, like, this year sucked, it was so bad. I can't wait for it to be over, bring on 2020, this year's going to be the best year ever, and those kind of thoughts. And then you get into 2020 and you find out that it's exactly the same as all the years before it, and bad things happen. But the thing I want to remind you about is that it's not about good years and it's not about bad years. It's about the moments, the good moments and the bad moments. And really stop judging each year and on a smaller scale each day as being good or bad. Because if you highlight the bad, the good disappears. And if you pretend that it's all good, you're kind of ignoring things that need to change. What I mean by pretending that it's all good. So you see these positive quotes and affirmations plastered all over Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. People are always saying things like, you are amazing and life is what you make of it and tomorrow's gonna be a better day, and all these kinds of just toxic phrases that seep into us and make us feel shit. Because, okay, it's not the words. The words are good. It's the feeling behind the meaning. What I mean is, okay, here's a really bad analogy. Say you're going for a picnic somewhere. You find a great spot, it's beautiful green grass, there's lush trees everywhere, it's a beautiful weather, and in the corner there's like a sprinkle of rubbish, like just plastic bags, 3 of them, okay, lined up. Toxic positivity is, this is such a beautiful spot, isn't it lovely? What a perfect location. But deep in your mind, you still see that rubbish, you know it's there, and you don't fully believe the words that you're saying. It's just kind of pretend, it's fake, it's not in your core. And this is what I think toxic positivity is when you're saying things and you're hearing things but you don't fully believe them. On the other end of the scale is just gratitude, where you know the rubbish is there, okay, you notice it, but instead of choosing to focus on that, you say, oh, this grass is beautiful. You pinpoint, oh, these trees are just so wonderful and expansive and shady and just, you know, naturistic. That's not a word, by the way. And the weather, oh, the weather is beautiful. You know, that's what gratitude is. Finding the good. Finding the good even though you know that crap is there. because words are just words and they mean nothing. They mean nothing unless you truly believe it. When someone says, oh, you'll be okay, and you don't believe it, or you're not in the headspace to believe what they're saying, it actually can do more harm than good, because all it does is really amplify and highlight the fact that you're not okay. And it's okay to not be okay, but that's a completely different topic. I mean, it might be enough for some people to hear it's gonna be okay, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be okay. But hearing that, for me, just saying something is amazing or great or wonderful, it's not enough. It has to have meaning. I have to have the reason behind it. I need more than just platitudes. And I think we all do, to be honest. When we're finding something good amongst the bad, we really need to find the reason. We need to find the reason why, how can we find that and seek that again. You hear constantly people saying, and I say it too, that gratitude changes everything. It's about being gratitude. And I don't mean those positive affirmations that you look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, today's gonna be a wonderful day. I don't mean that, because I don't believe that. Gratitude to me means finding the good things amongst the bad. It's the feeling and the reason behind that feeling. It's the God honest truth. When we talk about good years and bad years, I don't want to do that anymore. I've had a thing called a good things jar, and every time a good event happens or a win or something to celebrate, I jot it down and pop it in the good things jar, so at the end of this year I can look back and find those great things that happened. So I'm not going to be sitting at the end of the year going, 2020 sucks, 2021, I'm coming at ya, it's gonna be a better year, you know. I think we need to stop doing that. I think we need to stop labeling years as good and bad, and we need to just label the moments, find the moments, seek out the things that bring us joy and make us feel grateful, and notice them and do them again and again and again. Let's recap. Toxic positivity is just saying the words, hearing the words, and not believing them. Gratitude, true gratitude, is finding the good things and elaborating on them, finding the whys, the hows, you know, the reason behind it. And I think the positivity words, these affirmations, fantastic. Do it, but it's like a cake. Here's another crappy analogy. This lovely little cake is the positivity cake. It's that everything's gonna be okay. I'm amazing. Everything's working out for me. This is a wonderful life. Isn't this a perfect, you know, day? That's positivity. On its own, toxic. We need to put it as a double-layered cake on top of the bottom layer, which is gratitude, which is the base, the foundation, that I'm happy where I'm at because I've got all these good things. Being appreciative and accepting of what you've got, what you've been given, what's around you. You know, I've got these good things, I've found them. And then the positive on top, and it's gonna get better and better and better and better. Because together, it's a mighty force. But positivity on its own, without that base of gratitude, stinkers. So that's my take on toxic positivity and how we need gratitude to build a base. I hope that all makes sense. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'm saying that every episode because I truly, truly mean it. Thank you for watching. It is my goal to really uplift people and help them find the truth of who they are and live their days with just self-belief, a driving force. You are unstoppable. I love you guys again, again and again and again. So much love. Hi. Oh. can't stop mowing your lawns.